Hi guys, me again, bringing you Saturday's workout. It's called Rona, fancy that. It's 5 rounds for time, 20 squats, 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, and 10 overhead squats. Okay, these are single arm overhead squats, so going to be pretty tasty. For those of you that don't have the mobility or aren't feeling it, we're going to sacrifice the overhead squat and just do a front rack, single-sided front rack squat. Okay, if you don't have a dumbbell, then we're going to use our sandbag again, and we're going to do 20 odd object ground to overheads and 10 odd object lunges. So I'll demonstrate the movements. Okay, your air squats, your 40 squats, standard air squats. Try and get that hip crease lower than your knees in the squat, but without losing your positioning in your back. So you don't want the rounding of the back. You want to keep your back active and flat. So if you can only get to there without rounding your back, that's as far as you go. Dumbbell alternating snatches. Done these many times. So from the floor, overhead, remember to stand up tall, full extension before you bring the dumbbell down. You can change in the air as well. Okay, then after that you've got overhead squat. Okay, so again, full extension, squat down and up, squat down and up. These you do 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Like I said, really tough movement. So a lot of you guys are going to struggle with this. Make sure that you've warmed your shoulders up. Do the warm up before. Practice a few times. Make sure you've got the movement. If not, you're just going to go front rack on one side. Remember to keep your elbow high. Keep the dumbbell at that angle. So your pinky knuckle is higher than your forefinger knuckle. And that deposits the weight onto your shoulder rather than onto your wrist and pulling you forward. There. And then you'll just do 5 squats, change sides, 5 squats. It's still a challenging movement. That containment of your shoulder, making sure everything's tight, is tough. All right. So, and then your odd object option movements, you've got ground to overhead. So grab it on either end like this, and then from ground to overhead, ground to overhead. Remember to lock out, but I just don't want to put a hole through my ceiling. And then your odd object lunges, front rack position and lunge. Knee to the floor, knee to the floor. Okay, trap that bag with your chin. Keep control of it. Okay, now we've got a little warm up. I'm going to get Liz to demonstrate the warm up while I film. Enjoy my refreshment. And let's hand over to Liz. So Liz, the first, for your warm up, you've got 1 minute of jogging on the spot. So mix it up. Start your jog, standard jog. Then when you feel like it, just bring your knees up, high knees, and then kick your heels up behind you. And then jog jumping as high as you can. Big sort of, that's it. And then arms stretched out as high as you can. Out to the sides and low. That's it. So okay, there's your variations for jogging on the spot. Be creative. Cossack squats. There's another one. We're going to do alternating Cossack squats. So big wide stance, and you squat down over one leg, and you try and keep both of your heels on the floor. Then you just transition over to the other side. Make sure your back is flat. You're doing the same positioning as you would a normal squat. And then back again. And back again. Now you're looking for any tight spots. If you feel a little bit of tightness, just hover over that spot for a bit and just work that tight area. Okay, come up out of that, and then your last one, you've got 30 sit-ups. So just a few sit-ups. Remember, you're butterflying your knees out, and you start your sit-up by touching the floor in front of your shoes and touching the floor behind your head. So 30 of those. So it's just one round. Thank you, Liz. One round. Of 1 minute jogging on the spot with all those variations we just showed you. 10 Cossack squats, alternating 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5 each side, and 30 sit-ups. Okay.